Hello everybody, I am inside the parking lot for Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now you may be wondering, what the heck am I doing inside the parking lot for Disney's Hollywood Studios? Well, you're about to find out because we are not going inside the park, but we are in fact on our way to the Caribbean Beach Resort to have lunch because it's about 12 o'clock now. And then we're also going to take the Skyliner over to Epcot to check out the Ratatouille construction because we do have a park pass there today. And this mask is going to keep giving me problems today, isn't it? It's always so tempting seeing Tower of Terror way back in the distance. You got Galaxy's Edge somewhere over there. Okay, let's hop aboard the Skyliner and go on over to the resort.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
I don't know if you can see, but this sign right here, can you see it better now? I don't know, that sign right there has some Christmas decorations on it. And here you can just see how beautiful the resort is too. So coming up right here is one of my favorite views of the Riviera Resort way down there. Very nice. You also got the Skyliner soaring across the sky. There's the hotel. And over that way is the Caribbean Beach Resort where we are heading. Okay, it is like really breezy out, so hopefully the little wind muffs I have on the top of my camera are working, but you can tell by Caribbean K, I guess that's what this area is called, where you could get your own little like cabana and just rest in the sun. But it is the walkway to where we are heading. Look way over there, there's some turtles resting. They look just like my turtle, actually. Oh, where'd they go? There they go into the water somewhere. And they're gone. They were right over here somewhere, but darted back into the water. Okay, so here's another great view of the Skyliner, the Riviera Resort, the Caribbean Beach Resort, a water play area over there, and the beach over there. Very nice place. And then here is the lobby where the restaurant is that we will be eating. And they have some nice reefs up and inside as well. So we decided to plant ourselves outside because the air temperature is just too gorgeous out to pass up. So we chose here instead of inside in the dining area. When we go over to Epcot after we eat, I think we're gonna take the Skyliner from there. And there's the resort. I think we're gonna take the Skyliner from there and go to Epcot off that way, since it's a short walk away and it'll cut our distance in half. So here's my food, even though it's not open. I got the bacon cheeseburger on their lunch menu. I had it here last time and it was delicious, so I got it again. And some French fries for the side. Better look at it. You got a nice burger, some bacon, and some melted cheese on it. Super delicious. So I'm gonna dig into this right now, but you guys probably don't want to see me eat, so now that we ate, we're gonna take the Skyliner over to Epcot. I don't think we're actually gonna go inside the park, even though we have a park pass reservation, but we're gonna take the Skyliner over there and get a good look at Ratatouille, and then head on back. What's nice about all this is that you could just grab a hammock and in this nice breezy atmosphere and up, kick your feet back. Oh, this thing's kind of crazy. Kick your feet back, relax, and enjoy the sun. Now here's a closer look at the Riviera Resort. Very grand, and you can see that we were way over that way. And here is about the best view of the resort that you will get from the outside. Right in the middle of all the sides on this green field thing, this fake turf. And there I am. Hello. You can actually see that they have a bunch of Disney movie posters. But what's cool about them is that they're in French. Fun fact, in other countries, Zootopia is actually called Zootropolis. And then Frozen. You got Coco, which I guess is just called Coco in other countries. Incredibles 2. And of course, like the other resorts, there's the different holiday decorations. Some more decorations all the way up the stairs. This is a nice view for sure. I just realized that all the windows have little hidden Mickeys on them. If you look closely, there's one and there's another. So one of my favorite nooks and crannies about this hotel is actually the nice architecture and paintings on the walls. So it's a good thing they got one without the wrap with the characters on the outside, because we are taking this to get a look at the Ratatouille construction, and it's a lot better without looking through this like character. So it'll be on this side. We are on our way to Epcot, and we'll be there in a flash. Hey, I was talking!
Riviera Resort.
Thanks, lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Well, I will do that. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So you can see way off in the distance, Tower of Terror. Behind it is Rock and Roller Coaster. You got the Swan and Dolphin Hotel that way. Some more Walt Disney World property. So at the beginning of the video, we parked at the Hollywood Studios parking lot, took the Skyliner to the Caribbean Beach Resort, walked to the Riviera Resort, and now we are going all the way over there to Epcot. We have to go through this little turnabout here to go to the park, which is that way. You can't really see it from where we are right now. Oh wait, you can see just barely the top of the Eiffel Tower in the France Pavilion. Let me try to zoom in for you. Way over there, just a very small stick in the ground. You'll be able to see it in a second. Up about right there. Also now in view is the Spaceship Earth ball right there. Now we're getting a good view of Epcot, and coming up is the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure Ride. You can see the show building is painted Go Away Green, the classic Disney shade of green to hopefully hide buildings and make them kind of blend in with the surroundings. But here is a good view, about the best you can get of the Ratatouille ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, all passengers must disembark at this station. Return service is available. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the most... Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente al salir de la cabina.
If you look on the park map, they do have Remy's Ratatouille Adventure coming soon. Okay, so I just had to stop and get this popcorn bucket. It's $25, but I mean, just look how awesome it is. And I'm in the Canada Pavilion, so I got maple popcorn, which I don't think I've ever had here. You got Mickey there with the president. That's awesome. And then if you hit this button, it does light up. I think it has like 3 different modes. Okay, it's not gonna work unless it's closed. The popcorn is kind of spilling over the top. Yeah, okay, there's the flashing mode. Yeah, I think there's 3 different modes because I hit it 3 times, but it's not gonna work unless it's closed, and obviously it's light out, so it'll definitely show up better at night. But I got it from right over there. Okay, so now I'm gonna hop back on the Skyliner to head back over to the Hollywood Studios parking lot. Okay, as we take off now, I did get one with a picture on it this time, so you can definitely see the weird glare and how much harder it is to see out the front or the back. So I think my picture is Pirates of the Caribbean. You can't really tell when you're on the inside, but on the outside you definitely can. And here is the Ratatouille construction again. You can see them doing some work down there, and the fabulous marquee entrance to the attraction. And there's the show building again. I cannot wait to ride this new thing. I'm very excited for it. Also, Ratatouille is my favorite animated movie. So if that doesn't tell you how excited I am for this new ride, then I don't know what will. And way over there is the Riviera Resort again. This right here is honestly one of the best views that you will get from the Skyliner of the Caribbean Beach Resort, which is all of that right there. That's where we went to eat lunch. I mean, you saw the lighthouse down there when we were ground level. Well, here it is from up in the sky. You see, this is why I like the ones without a wrap, because you get this disgusting glare that just makes all the videos look very crappy. But right there is a nice view. I'll shut up now so that you can enjoy the peace and quiet. Okay, now I did the transfer from the Caribbean Beach Resort back to Hollywood Studios, so we'll be there in a jiffy. I just realized that there was a little smudge on the lens. I mean, how long has that been there?
2 hours later.
And we are back for the nighttime at Epcot. We went home just to rest because we wanted to come back for the nighttime festivities here at the park, but we're back now. I got a different mask on this time. I felt like I had to explain myself why I'm wearing a different mask, other than just flashing right to night with no explanation and no other context. But let's go for part 2 of the video. So it's kind of dark and loud because of the music, but hopefully you guys can see this, that they do have part of the entrance plaza now finished and open that you can walk behind. But I feel like it's gonna be a while until the water fountain over there is complete with the new pylons. You can see right here
Thanks for visiting.
a better view of it. Okay, again, it's really dark, but over there you could see the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind building. I hear workers are back working on it. Not right now because it's pretty late. It's almost 7 o'clock, but I hear they have been back working on the inside. Finally, at last. I don't think the ride will open before 2022 though. There's the tree all lit up in the center, right in front of the World Showcase Lagoon. I do enjoy that all the parks have their own tree. You can see way down there the Ratatouille sign all lit up where you will cross under to get to the new ride. So we are gonna try now to go on Living with the Land because I hear they have a very special Christmas edition of the ride. So as much as I don't really like going on it, it's still something new to see, and we're gonna go and do that right now.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
Okay, so I believe that's going to conclude our day here from Epcot. Today was a lot of fun. We started out at Disney's Hollywood Studios, took the Skyliner to the Caribbean Beach Resort for lunch. Then we came to Epcot, went back home just for a couple hours to rest, then back to Epcot for the night, and yeah, totally worth a fun day at the parks. So I believe that's where I'm going to leave you, but be sure to subscribe down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it and want to see more. My name is Alex, and this has been ParkTwister. I'll catch you here next time, guys.